So this is my first time actually taking a minute to try and do something different. I'll take that back, I do something different all the time, but I've never actually sat down and recorded myself talking for YouTube and other mediums in this capacity. So might as well celebrate, right? You see, I'm a firm believer that, oh, that's a little too much. In order to reach different levels of life, you have to come out of your comfort zone. Do I think I sound great? Do I think I look great? Probably not, but I'm confident in this. I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit, but at the end of the day, you have to just get out there and do it. Now, what am I on here to talk about today? Not much, but it's practice. And it's, getting me into a rhythm, into a space where I can, So look, check it out. My name is Rod Brinson. I believe that I know the secret to properly branding yourself. I didn't say branding your product. I didn't say branding your services. I didn't say branding your business. I said branding yourself. This brings me to a thought. What is branding? Now, disclaimer. I am not going to read from something that I've rehearsed. I am not going to, research this for 5 weeks and come back with a full synopsis and a thesis on the theory of what branding is. However, I am going to use my 15 plus years of experience in helping other individuals brand themselves and their businesses. What I've learned in that time frame is that there is no such thing as branding a business. People buy from people. So you're branding yourself. When was the last time you went to a restaurant, ordered a meal, you're hungry, the meal comes out, the waitress or waiter has a very bad attitude? It takes away from the meal. It takes away from the restaurant. It takes away from that organization. Matter of fact, depending on how the remainder of the night goes, you might not come back, regardless of how good the food is. All right, so branding is the ability for you to, let me get my train of thought back. I call that courage. Do I need it? No, but actually, I'm just gonna read it. Branding is the comprehensive process of creating, developing, and maintaining a distinct identity for a person, business, or product. It involves crafting a unique value proposition, building a consistent visual and verbal identity, and strategically communicating this identity across all touch points to shape perceptions and foster emotional connections. Effective branding aligns all aspects of a person's or business's presence, from digital strategy to customer interactions, to build trust, enhance reputation, and drive growth. Now, I could have summed all that up to say people buy people. Well, what does that mean, Rod? When I sell a service, when I talk to people about their websites or their logos, etc., as they listen to me talk, they're not just trying to find out whether or not I can do the job. They're trying to find out who I am, the type of man I am, whether or not I'm built with integrity, whether or not I have character, whether or not they can trust me. In a world full of scammers and spammers, the last thing you want to do is not represent yourself well as a human being. So be kind, be generous, be thoughtful, and execute. And what'll happen is your reputation will precede you, and people will begin to look at you as a person that they can trust in the industry or the vertical that you reside. All right, so that's it for the first one. I'm not gonna do much. Again, didn't plan much. This is me venturing out. This is me branding myself. This is me building my own brand. So I support you. I hope you will do the same. And you already know what they say. Subscribe, like, all of that great stuff. It's not hard to do, but it'll mean a lot. Thank you. It's nothing like a good old cab.